Hello and welcome to today's video, where we will be discussing the controversy surrounding Disney's latest live-action remake, The Little Mermaid. Ever since the casting of singer Halle Bailey as the titular mermaid was announced, the film has been engulfed in controversy. While it's not unusual for Disney's tepid remakes to receive criticism from nostalgic fans, this time, the backlash is transparently racist, with all of the negativity aimed at the casting of a non-white actress to play the lead role. The film's trailer has been flooded with 1.5 million dislikes from angry fans. Despite YouTube removing the dislike counter, the numbers are still available through an extension. Comment sections have exploded with absurd talking points, defending the sanctity of the original Danish story, which Disney's original animated adaptation sanitized almost beyond recognition. The discourse peaked when one terminally online Twitter user used an AI to paint over Bailey's face with that of a white redhead, and assured anxious fans that he would correct the full movie upon release. While toxic fandom has been an issue for several years now, one has to wonder, how on earth did we get here? How did we get to the point where thousands of grown men are furious about a movie made for 8-year-old girls? Of all the cultural battlegrounds to fight this war, why choose Disney's damp, lifeless remakes? There is much to criticize about nostalgia culture, but from Disney's perspective, it makes a lot of sense to relive their glory years. Ignoring a few duds, many of their live-action remakes have made a gargantuan amount of money at the box office. Never mind the fact that these films lack the vibrant energy, color, and expressiveness of their animated originals. People will happily take their kids to see them in theaters, hoping to feel a fraction of that childhood magic. Disney is milking its fattest cows again, just like when it pumped out all of those direct-to-video sequels in the 90s. The company is making billions doing so, but it's also being pulled into the orbit of some really intense culture wars, with seriously weighty topics being debated in the same breath as singing mermaids and wishing stars. Imagine, if you will, being a child right now and going online to look for news about your favorite Disney princess, and seeing adults writing unhinged manifestos about how melanin can't develop underwater. What must they think of us? When 90s kids watched The Lion King 3, Hakuna Matata, and The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, the worst they were subjected to was a shoddily made animation, rather than a frenzy of feverish discourse around race and gender that regurgitates great replacement talking points. Is this where nostalgia culture is taking us? Is mining old IP aimed at pleasing parents, children, and Disney adults alike, exposing something rotten lurking beneath the surface? Clearly, some people are being sucked down propaganda pipelines, to the point where they are triggered by the sight of a non-white actress playing a mermaid in a kid's movie. So what are your thoughts about all this? Do you think Disney messed up? Or do you agree with their decision and people are just overreacting? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video and want to hear more news, be sure to drop a like and click on that subscribe button to hear more.